Welcome back, everybody. You know, our next guests have made it their work to celebrate the beauty of the body in a unique way. We welcome Evan Bishop and Katori Walker of 320 Body Art to the show. They've been here before, no strangers to the show.
Absolutely.
We
Thanks for
welcome
having
you
us.
guys back.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
What have you done since then? Because you've been talking about a lot of stuff and you've been doing a lot of stuff in our community. Tell us about it.
We have recently gotten a grant from Arts Westchester to participate in a project called 100 Words of Wisdom. And the concept of the project is to take 100 senior citizens and do something very radical, paint body art on them.
Whew. All right.
And the way we do that is we ask one question, and the question is if they were to share one word with the youth of today, what would that one word be? And whatever word they give us the word, they give us the colors they want, they tell us the placement, and we take it to the next level and paint them, and she photographs them.
Wait a minute. Do you go to their homes or you have a place where they come?
Because we're working with Arts Westchester, we have a few partnerships in Westchester, such as the Yonkers YMCA. We have several senior centers throughout Yonkers that we go to. So we don't want to go into their homes. We go to these centers, and from there we conduct the interview, the body art, the photographs, and make them feel comfortable in the places that they're already frequenting.
Oh my God, seniors are jumping up, huh?
Yeah.
They say, hey, let's
I
get
mean,
involved.
You know, and we do have a couple of individuals that we will go to their homes, you know, people that are very, very interested. So, but the thing is that today, older people are more visible, they're more active, they're more independent. Some do have very loving and caring families. And this is a way for them to participate, to leave a word legacy for others. Yeah. And then we have people who are neglected. Some seniors are neglected. And according to Psychology Today, there's hundreds and thousands of seniors that are neglected. So we want to give them a voice as well and celebrate them and honor them.
I visit a lot of senior centers and they are not just sitting there. In a lot of places, they're not sitting there. They have dance classes and everything.
Right.
In fact, I did a big party in Jamaica Avenue for the seniors. And my understanding was, all right, I'm going to have to play a record and let them sit down and play another record.
Nah. Some of them are DJing, some of them are...
They stood on the floor and they just kept on going. You kept mixing, they just kept on going.
How about that?
And so, oh, look at that, all right, they got a lot of energy. Look
And
at
the concept is really to create an intergenerational conversation,
Yes.
because we see that young people don't have that connection. And if we can create this photo exhibition, the bigger picture is to have that conversation created through the body art, through the photographs.
Yes. Now, how can we use this to heal?
Well,
I think that the conversations are needed. I think that using the body art, using the photo exhibitions, having it rotate in different communities will create the conversations. Our goal is not only to have it in Westchester, but to look at other cities and create these 100 Words of Wisdom photo exhibitions of elders in those communities as well.
all right, so education is key. Once they have knowledge and once people fear, like Evan likes to say, that sometimes the fear of getting older may cause people to, you know, back up a little bit.
Yeah.
So we want to bring them together and create a bond and a conversation through art, photography, and words.
You think getting older says to the body, hey, you just don't do that, put a hold on this, you know, you can't do that, you're not 20 anymore, you're not 30, you know, just take it easy.
I think you got to know your limits, but I think that there's also so much more that can be said about what they have to contribute to the communities and solutions in the communities. It's like they're on the fray, and if this project can bring people back to the center, that'll work. That's one of the pieces that we did with one of our seniors. As a Muslim woman, she showed me how to write in Arabic for that session, which was a beautiful thing. So her word was belief. And the goal is to have different words. There will never be two words the same. So you'll have 100 unique words of wisdom in this photo exhibition. Some will show their face,
Yes.
others will just want to have a body part shown, and we respect them in that way.
I like
Right.
that. So how do you get seniors to step up to the plate and say, hey, I want this done in my life. I want
You
this
will
done
be
on my body.
surprised. When we go to the senior centers, we ask that one question: what is the one word you want to contribute? And you'll just have people randomly call out all these words, and then it's just about sitting down, making sure that they're comfortable with it. Katori, being a licensed esthetician, she makes sure that the skin can be used for the body art, It's not paint, it's makeup, it's safe, it's fun, it's temporary, and it's picking
They
up.
open up. Once
They
they
open
get
up.
that word, you know, they might be a little nervous on what's this about. We show them the pictures, but then they're relaxed. They feel the paintbrush. They see it's not painful. And then we start talking, and I interview them and find out, like, why did you pick this word? Why is it so important to you in your life? And so much happens from that. It's
Well,
amazing.
look at this young man here.
It's the
Yes.
stories.
Courage.
Yeah, it's the story behind the word. So everyone knows of the word love or courage, but his story was unique to him. And that's what we want to capture. It's not just the paint, not just the image. That's my mom's. Shout out to moms.
Hey, moms.
And we're hoping
Mom's watching?
Yes, she is. She's in Boogie Down.
Live
for
on
sure.
TV. Hey, Mom.
And we're hoping that when you hear these words, that they will inspire the youth and they'll bring a connection and start that conversation. You know, technology is beautiful and it's wonderful, but it's missing that human element.
Of wisdom.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's key.
And so that's my Nana's hand. She's 95.
All right. Yeah.
Right. And her story about voting, she's been voting since she was a teenager, so it was important for her to be out there and
Why
play her
did she
part.
choose voting? Or
She-
that word vote?
Well, we did that for the elections, and we
Yeah.
just keep her involved in everything we do because actually she was the inspiration for this 100 Words of Wisdom. So she's one of our
Riding
major.
through the neighborhoods with the sunroof with a hand out.
Exactly.
Hey,
She is
waving a
strong
hand.
about, she
Vote.
feels strongly. She goes, because there was a time when we couldn't vote.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so she makes sure she
she
is
remembers
voting
that.
She
all the
remembers that.
time. She
95.
remembers the hardship, you know, and everything that everyone else had to go through, plus
Not only
herself.
for African Americans, but for women.
Women.
Exactly.
That's right. For
Yeah.
sure.
Because she came through women's suffrage and all of that stuff.
Absolutely.
So that's very
Voting is
important.
very important, and a lot of people
Missed-
don't remember or can't make that connection to what people had to go through back in the day, so that they can vote today.
So body art is about what we want to do. Our company's 320 Body Art, and what we want to do is we want to use body art as a message board. We want to use the body as a tool. So how we heal is to really get people involved in this project as
And
well.
the last time we were here, we accomplished 700 body art designs.
All right.
We did a pink ribbon campaign for breast cancer awareness. And we've had 300 people have experienced our body art experience where we paint and pamper through meditation as well.
Paint and pamper.
Yes, we have to get
you
you.
on
Yeah, I'm gonna go get. I'll start off at my toes. Just start off at my foot. All right.
For sure.
So another thing that we want to talk about, like how we would love people to participate in the support.
Okay.
Well, 320 Body Art, the reason why we have 320 Body Art is because we're both born on March 20th. So leading up to March 20th, we want to do
a
a
week behind you, but go
yeah,
ahead.
we
Yes.
want to do
That's
a
the mother's birthday too.
good.
Yes, I
So
remember.
320 is very important. It's the beginning of spring, and we want to spring up a GoFundMe campaign. So the 100 Words of Wisdom is something. There's a bigger picture to it, and we want to make sure that people know about it and people participate in any way possible because it's about bringing seniors back into the center of community and back into the center of
All
conversation.
right. Hey, Helen, give Katori and Evan this camera right here. Just ask for what you want. Seek and you shall find.
Oh, wow, that's beautiful. Those who are interested in participating, you can reach us at 100wowexhibit@gmail. You can also contact us at 718-213-0506. And there is a website, evanbishopart.com, EVANBISHOPART.com. And the GoFundMe campaign will be launched March 20th. Look forward to it. Like our page, Facebook, at 100 Words of Wisdom Exhibit.
Why 100 Words of Wisdom? How did you come up with that?
The 100, it sounds good. And we didn't want to do a few people. We pushed ourselves to really take our body art experience to the next level. And we figured 100 senior citizens coming with us into different galleries and exhibitions would make a difference.
Big
you guys
impact.
are married, right?
Yes, spiritually.
Yeah, there you go. No, I forgot that.
You like that, right?
She threw her hands up like that. She said, hey.
Where's the ring? Where's the ring? I can paint it.
There
Right?
you go.
There you go.
Well, thank you guys so much
Thank
for being with us. Okay, give them a big hand, everybody.
Thank you.
Evan Bishop, 320 Body Art, Katori Walker, 320 body art. Thank
Thank
you
you
guys
so
so much.
much.
You want to start off with my toes or my hands?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, we got to take a quick break right here, but coming up next, we'll take a look at a birthday celebration you won't want to miss. Stay tuned. We'll be right back next.
Thank you.